Chop Live, and we just want to talk a little bit about what we're going to do in reference to appreciation for our military. And I myself, as you see in the hat, was in the Air Force. A little bit about my background. I grew up next to an Army base in Fort Benning in Columbus, Georgia. And a lot of guys who went to my church were Army or retired. And they told me, hey, if I was you, looking to go in the military, I'd go in the Air Force. They have it a whole lot easier. Thought that was pretty funny. And I said, hey, they eat better, get treated better. I'll go for that. So I was in the Air Force. I worked on what they call it, ammo during those days, munitions, bombs, missiles, what have you. Stationed at Tyndall Air Force Base in Panama City Beach. And so I grew appreciation for the military, and we see the Atlanta Braves pretty much on Sundays before the games, pre-games. They thank the military. They'll have soldiers and Marines and Navy, all the different branches come out, and they try to do some type of appreciation. So on our Facebook page, we want to thank those veterans who have served on our page and who currently serve, past and present. We know that all the family members that go into supporting that as well. So what we're going to do is every month we're going to pick a particular day to appreciate one of the military branches. And so what we'll do is we'll do maybe a video or interview in reference to the military, as far as, for example, the Navy. And so we have our first interview coming up, and I'm pretty excited about that. If you look behind me, there's a painting there. My father painted that painting in 1968. I never met him. The family gave me that painting. But my father served in the Navy in the Vietnam War. And he served on a ship called the USS Orlick, which was in the Vietnam War itself. And that ship currently is stationed in Jacksonville, Florida as a museum. So I'm going to be interviewing the president in charge of that ship, the director of it. And we'll be talking about the background of the ship and everything. And as far as appreciation for our Navy veterans. And after the conclusion of that interview, when we share that interview, what we'll do is we'll ask all those who served in the Navy, or if you had family that served in the Navy, what we'll get you to do is post all your pictures in reference to if you served in the Navy, to post your picture underneath there. Or if you had a family member. As I stated, my father served in the Navy. His father, my grandfather, served in the Army and the Navy. And so we look forward to each month extending an appreciation for each military branch, and we'll go month to month. And look forward to being a part of that. And if you have any suggestions for us, let us know in reference to that. But we just want to take just a moment to thank those military who have served and who continue to serve, and want to thank you for everything you do. Thank you very much, and chop on.